Hi, I'm Morgan. I thought today I'd give you a quick run through and let you know why I have one of these processes that I take clients through to help them clarify and articulate, who it is that they really want to be in relation to their business, their enterprise, their service, whatever it is. The tool that I use is this deck of cards. It's called Brand Deck. It's developed by a company that actually, the agency, Good Honest Work, that developed the Obama Yes We Can campaign. And they're really designed for, a corporation or a business entity to develop their own kind of brand identity. I use them in a slightly different way in that I use them for people to clarify, who it is that they really want to be in relation to their business. And that's a key point here, because I think it can get really confusing when you're trying to bring all of yourself and be authentic to camera or to an audience and kind of squeeze that through the narrow gap that is the service that you offer. So this process is very much about who you are in relation to your business. Who do you want to be? What do you want to express? And I use this as a foundation for all kind of, messaging, whether that be to camera like this or written stuff, that this becomes the foundation, the core of all that messaging. You often can kind of, once you've done this, look at the stuff that you're developing and, clarify to yourself, does this actually express those things? And if it doesn't, you tweak it and it's much more fulfilling because you're expressing who you really want to be. So I'll run through a super quick process here. I won't use all the cards like I normally do with my clients. And I've got another camera here that'll show you what I'm doing. So the primary cards as categories that we put down are you are not, you are torn, and does not apply. Does not apply is kind of redundant. Those cards just get thrown over there. So I might just start with that off the board, out of shot. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to split the deck because we don't need so many cards. And I'm going to work with someone that's a coach. They're a fitness coach. And they work with people both in, getting them out of bed and getting them fit, as well as developing kind of plans and sitting down with them over a table to figure out, what kind of lifestyle goals they've got. So this is my person. Their name is Peter. I just made up that name. And we're going to have a quick brainstorm about the cards that they might choose for themselves. I should say they will choose because I've got a clear mental picture of who Peter is. Okay, cool. So again, this isn't about what you do in your business, it's about who you are in relation to your business. So you are not, you are torn, and we start going through the cards. They have a front side and a back side. And I find that the back side is kind of more kind of traditional values, if you like. Not that there's anything wrong with that, it's entirely what fits for you. So surprising versus dependable. Who does he want to be? He wants to be surprising. Let's put that down. Cheeky, respectful. It's important to be respectful, he realizes, but it's not something that's kind of unique to the business for him. So energetic, calm. He likes calm. Going to put that down on the You Are Torn column. Scholarly. Because he actually really is interested in the science of nutrition, he's going to put that down, but we might refine that word, which is fine. It's just a brainstorm process. Sincere, clever, effortless, rigorous. Rigorous, there we go. Definitely rigorous. Bang. Trusted, cutting edge. Cutting edge, he likes that, but we're torn. We're going to put that there. Humble, brash. You are not brash. That's important to him. I think, a lot of people are kind of, when you're talking about one-on-one coaching, training, it can be very much about pushing yourself and you're gaining muscle or losing fat or whatever. But for him, it's much more a holistic thing about health and working with his clients and what they really want to achieve. So it's not one size fits all. Professional, playful. That's important to him, but we're going to put it over here for now. Relaxed, disciplined. He's obviously disciplined, but this is a good example of who you are in relation to what you do. Discipline is fundamental, but saying that is kind of redundant. So it's not something that he's being. So that goes off. Welcoming. reserved, welcoming. That's important to him. He's going to put that down. Practical, imaginative, intuitive, technical. He is technical, but again, it's not something that speaks to him as a way, something to express. The table, laid back, aggressive, definitely. You are not brash, you are not aggressive. That's important to him. Futuristic, nostalgic, budding, accomplished, small, big, timeless, current, mass market, niche. And let's have a look here. So we want to refine down to about 3 cards. We've got some that we are torn about, so we've got to decide what we're going to do with that, with these cards, and whether it's already been covered over here in the UR column. So we've got calm, surprising, scholarly, rigorous, welcoming, current, niche. Calm to him is kind of similar to welcoming, but welcoming trumps calm, so that goes over there. Cutting edge, playful, scholarly. Cutting edge is going to trump scholarly because that's much more important about cutting edge science, health science. Playful, that's very important to him. He's actually going to drop rigorous because we realize that that's something that he might bring to the business, but it's not something he wants, speaks to him that he wants to express. So we put that over there. Surprising, cutting edge, current, niche, welcoming, playful. Surprising isn't really important when he's got playful already. Cutting edge, current, doesn't need current if he's cutting edge. Cutting edge, niche, doesn't need niche if he's cutting edge. And then we're left with brash and aggressive, doesn't need brash if he's not aggressive, and that's been taken care of. Cutting edge, welcoming, playful. Doesn't need welcoming if he's playful. There we go. Now we're down to 3 cards. Cutting edge, playful, you are not aggressive. And this speaks to him. It really captures who he wants to be and what this business is about. So the utility of this kind of process is once you get these cards, these words for yourself, this kind of living principle, you can express that through your work, through what you write, through what you say to camera, through what you say to an audience. And it's a really good kind of marker for whether you really are expressing and being who you want to be. You often find that you put stuff out there and you have a look at it and you need to tweak it maybe because it doesn't really capture who you want to be. So I've really got great feedback from clients about how clarifying this kind of process is, about who they want to be and how so many of the things that they, the media they might want to produce, video, podcasts or whatever, is so much more clear for them once they've got these cards in place, this living principle in front of them. So again, this is for my clients. It's not something that actually directly gets expressed to an audience, written or expressed. It's something that informs what you develop and what you express. Informs your brand story. So I hope that was illuminating. Have a good day. See you around. Cheers.